having the personality.
Ooh, talk about personality.
Oh boy, here we go. So this is something that many of you who have collected have enjoyed, and you've sold out. We sold out of this in February. It's taken us until now, almost a year later, to be able to bring it back. First day on our highest easy payments of the 6 easy payments of $116.50. This is Sleeping Beauty Turquoise in the Naja with that sterling silver enhancer, and it is it looks like a museum piece. Like you had to co-sign the house to be able to get this out of the door, just to wear it for an evening, and you know, or a celebrity would wear something like this.
Oh, absolutely.
This can be yours, and it is absolutely breathtaking. Now, when we're talking about Sleeping Beauty Turquoise,
the mine is closed, as you know, right?
Yeah.
I have a great friend by the name of Mario. He's Italian, and his father collected Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. You know, he was a very wise man.
Mario.
So cherished it. People around the world have cherished Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. They've set it in platinum with diamonds. That's why the mine is closed, because it was so sought after, and it just literally, you know, ran out. But look, you're showing, it's even beautiful from the back, right, Jackie?
Look at that
There's that enhancer veil. So you can click that over your pearls, over leather. You're wearing it long, which is so great, up close inside your crisp white blouse.
Yes,
wouldn't that be beautiful?
You could absolutely,
yes.
you know, when you bring it up to here, because I like wearing like a 16-inch necklace. You wear it up closer to the neckline. This is tradition. Yeah. This is a traditional piece. And if you have ever thought about splurging, if you've ever thought about trying something, remember that 30-day money-back guarantee. Why is this the piece for many people to really splurge on?
It is classic, like you said, so it truly represents the, you know, I think the original designer, American designer jewelry. 26 cabochons of Sleeping Beauty, Jackie, but not just any cabochons. Look at the size. That center one at the cluster at the top,
right there.
We can't get that anymore. Even the ovals,
they can't even get this size.
Right, and then on kind of the shoulders of the Naja,
those right there.
Those as well. So 26 gorgeous cabochons, all bezel set, so they're or prong set with that kind of mill grain texture, you know, harkening back to the texture that we love in all the classic Southwestern pieces.
If you're wondering the necklace that we have it on, we have the item number right there up for you. It's the chevron necklace, and it is leather and sterling silver. It's $73.74, and this is going to work beautifully whether you're going to go with the elongated beads, if you're going to go with the chevron, if you're going to put the cross back on the chevron. The chevron is going to be a great piece for you to have as a staple. It's like your little black dress of jewelry.
Absolutely. Speaking of little black dress, you'd see the enhancer like this, a cluster with all this tremendous amount of genuine turquoise, you know, on Ralph Lauren's runway, at his runway shows.
Yes.
You'd see it on the red carpets. That's how important and classic this Naja is.
There is a gentleman who is obsessed and loves turquoise.
Yes. Yeah.
And he really brought it to the forefront for so many people who just thought, oh, well, it's strictly, you know, it's Southwestern, or it's not this. No, this is designer. This is history.
Yeah. Well, speaking of history, you know, you've heard about all the, you know, the heiresses and the socialites who moved out to Taos, New Mexico from, you know, New York, right?
Yes, yes.
And they just embraced the big cluster designs like this and the conchas, and they brought it into their couture lifestyle, right?
Did.
With their beautiful white
Can you
blouses.
imagine when they show up to their friends and they're thinking, what is this hip new thing that you're doing?
Big concha belt with their flowing skirts, you know? You can imagine that.
With the broomstick skirt, but fabulous material.
Millicent Rogers, right?
Oh, yes.
She started she was the first to really embrace Southwestern vintage pieces in the 40s and turn them into couture. And that's what this piece is to me. It's very couture. The Naja, as you know, was typically, or traditionally, and still is, found at the center of a squash blossom necklace, and it's a symbol of beauty and love to Native Americans. So it's a wonderful, meaningful piece too. But we wanted to create it just the Naja, rather than the entire squash blossom necklace, because it gives you so many options.
That is remarkable. And when you're looking at it in size, it is 3 inches long, 2 5/8 of an inch wide. For any of you who own it, you of course remember can call us on our testimonial lines 1-800-395-1601. We've never had it on our highest easy payment of 6 easy payments of $116.50 to be able to bring this to you. And what's remarkable is that when you put this on, I mean, this is not for the person who does not want to be noticed.
Right.
You will be noticed.
You will be noticed, absolutely. And this is one I wouldn't even want to hide away in my jewelry box. I'd want to keep it on my nightstand. I'd want to just look at it, you know?
Absolutely.
And just, you know, turquoise is a symbol of beauty. It's believed to bring us happiness, good fortune, and good health. So just to feel it, to touch it, to you know, let it just start your day off on a good note. You know, I just think it's the perfect things to reach for.
There's only 6 dozen remaining. Look at what you can create.
You need to get this and come out to the Buckaroo Ball. Speaking of couture and elegant and
I would love
yes.
to. With all the vintage pieces that my mother has handed down to me.
Do you have a concha belt? A few.
I have a very sad story about my concha belt. My mother was moving homes, and somebody knew she was going from house to house. They broke in through the skylight, stole all her jewelry, including her concha belts. And can I just tell you, I've seen concha belts with little conchas that are this big, $2,000 to go all the way around. My mother's conchas, are you ready for this? Were this
like saucers.
Big. And she has one left that she just has. It broke my heart. So one day I will have one. That's my dream.
Yeah, you should have one.
Somebody, karma's going to come back around.
Oh, absolutely. I'm glad I don't have any skylights.
Stealer. Yeah, exactly. They knew when she was leaving.
Oh yeah.
So, and you know, and it's one of these things that when you look at it, you know, there were certain things that were so precious. And when you get something like this, yes, put it in a safe place. Don't put it in that obvious place. But when you wear this out, you'll see it worn with long necklaces. You'll see it worn up towards the neckline. Here with that beautiful coral, and just to see the pop of the color.
Yeah, because the red coral has the same strength and saturation and power of this clear blue, genuine, natural Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I love the kind of subtle heart that I'm seeing in the Naja too, right?
We're down to 4 dozen.
Wow.
4 dozen to go around. Now let me show you how this opens, by the way. And I have to do it this way because if not, I'm going to break.
It's very secure. Don't break your finger.
I know.
Right?
Ready?
Okay.
There, I got it.
All right.
I know you have to like be very. It's like either the nail's going to go flying or because it's nice and secure. This is an enhancer, and just as Carolyn was saying, it's bold enough to fit over pearls, large beads. Anything you can imagine.
Yeah, because you don't have to slide it over. You click it like between the beads. That's why it's so wonderful. And then the beads just nest behind the Naja. I love it. I didn't want to do a bail on the Naja because I wanted to, you know, really create that classic look where on a squash blossom necklace the beads would go behind the Naja, and that's what happens here when you click it over these beads, your silver beads, a leather cord if you wanted just a little edgy look. We do have a plain leather cord.
Yes,
I loved
we
it on
do.
I loved it on the chevron though.
Oh,
when you put it on the chevron.
The chevron. Let me bring that back out.
Yeah.
For those of you who are. Where did I put my little chevron go?
Oh,
there he is.
Okay.
I put the cross on it. You were talking. The main thing about talking about the Naja and as a gift of love.
Yes.
Something really exciting has happened. We've been digging in my family history, so I may be paying you a visit very soon.
Good.
Apparently, my 4th great-grandfather in our family history married a woman. There's no name on the marriage certificate. There's no name in the records, and I'm going through my friends through the Native American Cultural Center. My 4th great-grandmother says, it says Native American woman.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what tribe. I don't know
100%
where.
probably?
If she was, because you know at that time they did not count them.
That's right.
And as people.
I know.
It was very sad.
Right.
And so I'm praying that her reservation did at least write down her name, that she married an outsider, that she didn't get written out. Because I'm like, can you imagine?
You need to dig. So you'd be like an 8th or something then, right?
That would be amazing.
Yes, amazing. That means you can go to Santa Fe Indian Market and sell your art.
Yes! Wait, but then I actually have to learn how to make art. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. My daughter wants to be an artist.
Maybe you can learn to dance. How's that?
I can do flamenco, but that doesn't help.
Oh, that's beautiful though.
But those of you who want the Naja, there's 2 dozen remaining. It is a work of art. It looks like it belongs in a museum, and you will cherish it as such. Wear it every day in great health and prosperity and in this new year, and do not miss out. It's sold out in February. It's taken us almost a year to bring it back. Oh, these rings are not going to last long.
No.
Here is the chevron necklace. Black, leather, or brown.